Greetings, Belgian and time and space, your host TheAmariaShadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back once again to more of Marvel's Midnight Suns. We're going to be continuing where we last left off in the last live stream. We had completed another main story objective, but now we need to go and fight Ileana so we can go and tackle the next mainline story objective. So without further ado, let's get started right away to the adventure and see what's in store for us. Oh, see! Now let's see here. Map. Here's, I'm guessing this. What is all these objectives? Oh, hello.
Hey. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about Wanda right before she poofed away. Maybe that helps.
Thanks, Captain. I shall find her.
Hey.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure. But I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Oh, that's where I am, so... Where? This way? Ah, I still can't open that.
Hunter?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
No good ever comes from a book like that. Trust me.
Funny. You sound like Wanda. She was also afraid of her power. I can almost hear her scolding me for invading her privacy. But I've done far worse than to rummage through someone else's things. Far worse. And so have you. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Hydra helicopter, okay. Just me and Captain Marvel now. Ghost Rider earned a combat bonus from starring with the Hunter. Add him to the squad to earn a powerful boost at the start of the next mission. Ooh, yes please.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would travel into the glass in my approach path.
Huh. That is not good.
Yeah, I try to be consistent.
Yes?
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can if we're going to find out exactly what's going on down there.
Disable the Hydra helicopter before it can depart. Target the helicopter for the attack to disable it before time runs out. Oh no, it's timed.
We will never forsake her.
Delay helicopter. Full force. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. Highlight an enemy with the cursor to see which card they will grant.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
Interesting.
It's your time now! You don't even know what it is.
Enemy
you're
air
pursuing.
attacks will go off at the end
Gamma
of use move or an
disruptor
ability
so
to move enemy
narrowly
nearby heroes
escaped
to
within
space.
our last encounter
This is the area attack
was
from
only
upon
the
this spot.
beginning.
Okay.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
How invigorating.
Vengeance has come.
Oh, he summons the car! He summons the whip!
Well, that guy wins hero persona.
Oh, what? I have no cards. What'd I do?
Taking the shot.
Do not think I will forget that.
Our beta moving into position. Your death won't be in vain.
I hope you...
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
I suppose it's something.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently she is promiscuous.
Nice move.
As ordered.
Oh, Captain Marvel's down.
Our friend requires aid.
Take advantage while they focus on me.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods! All is possible with Mother!
If Ghost Rider KOs a number of enemies and fills the Souls meter, he will draw a copy of Drained Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to approve this passive.
None will be spared. Get me out of here! For victory!
Oh!
Their sacrifice will not be.
For years I was considered.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Suffer!
will not waste this opportunity. Light is on our side. The power of the light.
I've got some scores to settle.
They got away.
Ah, no!
You will still witness the results of my work firsthand. On the field of battle. Hail Hydra!
Ah, come on. Okay, so...
Not bad.
Hell. I feel stronger already.
Never surrender! Engaging target!
Never forgets a face.
Regroup and await reinforcements.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped within our last encounter. It's only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
You have my thanks.
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Hydra Immortalis!
Holy strike.
I'll handle it!
You don't know what you're messing with. Looks like they want to try a few more.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
I'm on it. Is that all? Ouch. Now they're really in trouble.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I Order!
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
It is time! Your suffering begins.
Well, that guy went through with hero persona.
Pull back and regroup!
That helicopter's about to take off, and with it, any hope of understanding what this madman is actually ranting about.
We will stop him.
Nice move.
It's your time. You will suffer just as they did.
Watch this.
Got it.
About your strength.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Position compromised. Some things are worse than death.
With the sun came a rebirth and the change. Magical energies that once transcended our reality. The very particles that make up our being.
Goodbye! He's so in the hole!
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last. There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Oh, Sabretooth, hi. Mission rewards are tied to hero level, so as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered on future missions will improve. Don't worry about leveling every hero. As the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up so they don't fall far behind. Cool.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You are trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo, but I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to add to that. Best not say anything until I am better able to articulate it. I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter. I still have a lot of thinking to do, while I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo. I will let you know if I do.
Damn it. My friendship level with Magic is not doing too well. That's twice I've gotten hers wrong. Yeah, that's like one of the absolute downsides to this game, is that everyone has a friendship level. Like, bro. A few heroes are available to hang out with the hunter in the comic room. Engage in a hangout to grow the hunter's friendship with a hero of your choice. Okay.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
That's not funny. You know what?
Man,
let's chill with the writer.
The hell right on one of those traffic cams.
Yes, let's play some video games.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen?
3 demons killing each other because they could not decide who would fight me first.
Oh.
The winner had a mortal wound. Never drew my weapon. How about you?
I was gonna say a rollerblading mariachi band, but I don't think mine compares.
Tell me about this rolling blade band.
Back when my parents were around, my neighborhood shut down the street every summer for a block party. One summer, the band we hired backed out the day of, said our street was too dangerous to play. It wasn't, not back then, but we read between the lines. We celebrated, but there was a black cloud over everything. The band made it a party, you know? My father tried to cheer up my mom, but it hit her really hard. Then we heard it, a distant trumpet, the strum of the guitar. We all stopped and listened, thought it was our imagination. And they rolled up, zipping all around us, playing and singing their hearts out. They called themselves, well, it kind of translates to the Squeaky Wheels. They played all night, took every request, let the kids ride on their shoulders, never asked for a dime. My mom was so happy. It's one of the last memories I have of my parents. I always wanted to be them when I was a kid, you know. Roll up, make people's lives better, and then do it again somewhere else.
That is literally what you do, Robbie.
Damn. I guess you're right. I wonder if Blade knows how to play guitar. Is that a new bar?
Ooh. New outfit for New outfit for the writer? Hold up. Let me see what this is all about. Where's my room again? Oh. They're all marked. Where's my room? Where's my room? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, this isn't it. Found something though. A tarot card. Where is it? Oh, right here. Let's see here. Customization. Okay, that's for you. Ah! Aviator goggles. No! I mean, aviator glasses. Sorry. Still can't see any of that, which is kind of annoying. Ah, so that. Ooh, I like this t-shirt. Not bad. Combat outfits. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the Night Stalker outfit for Blade. I forgot about that. Midnight Sun. Blade 1602. Yeah, I don't really like these. I mean, this one's cool and all, but it could be better. And this one's just weird. I think he looks all right with what he's. Oops. And with what he's got on already. Shadow Warrior. Bro, just putting him in the army getup, of course. What about you, Captain Marvel? Bomber jacket. Okay, makes sense. Marvel. I don't actually hate that. You know, and I really think Captain Marvel with longer hair looks way better than what she's got going on right now. Screw it. Ooh, look at these colors. Hold up. That's the reverse of what she's got on, which that one looks way nicer. Ooh. I like the white though. Hold on, that actually looks pretty damn good. That one don't look half bad either. I might go for this one if I get the resources necessary to change it though. Whoops. Iron Man, what do you got? Tech tuxedo. That's not even a tuxedo, man. It works though. I really like that. No, that one's kind of tacky. If anything, I would probably go with this one. And this one. That one looks really nice. Did I? Death Knight. And the Spirit of Vengeance. Now, if you guys don't already know, my favorite Ghost Rider is, of course, Johnny Blaze. I really like that. I like that version. So, if I had the choice, I would probably get this look for Robbie Reyes because I like the old school look for him a lot. This one, the one he got on is fine and all, but this one, chef's kiss, chef's kiss. Strange. What do you got? Ah, really? That's kind of boring, really. Oh, what on earth? Whoa, that actually looks sick. What on earth? Uh-oh. His arm was clipping through the cape. I hate that. Magic. What do you got? Not bad. New Mutants? Huh. And Phoenix Fire. Okay, that's that's a bit over the top. On top, don't like the helmet, but it's not entirely too bad. Bad. Nico! What do you... Ooh. Love the hoodie. The love cosmic... What? It's yellow. I'm sorry. Sorry, I don't like the color yellow. Actually, her outfit that she wears in default is actually my favorite look for her. And let's see here. Not bad. That's kind of goofy. That's kind of goofy to look at. That's kind of like old school witch designs where they're like they have the corset, they got the long striped leggings. That's kind of really old school looking. Let me see here for a second. I'll equip it for a second just to see what colors they got. Oh god, that's All right. Personally, I like how her look as is. Oh, of course, you can customize their underwear. Why do we even need that in this blasted game?
Salutations.
Hello and goodbye. Oh, wait.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful.
Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way? That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry.
Through the occurrence of the phenomenon is widely over-reported, there are still well-documented cases of the wild hunt occurring in modern times. If one wishes to hear the hounds of Anwen as they course overhead, areas of historic suffering are always an excellent place to start. As to look upon them is to look upon death itself. Best to wait until Selenian illumination is at its lowest point. I have no idea what that means. Skill essence. You know, I keep seeing the skill essence stuff, and I'm curious on what it's for. Wait, Charlie?
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Good girl.
Hunter, hello.
Can't open this key. I have to restore what I've taken from the altar. The damage I've done can only be reversed when all the elemental rods have been returned.
I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments? Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
She believes in our purpose.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Oh. Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key.
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
You've collected an arcane key. Arcane keys can open the arcane chest scattered around the Abbey and its grounds. Ooh. She-Hulk proudly holds the scales of justice in one hand and her briefcase in the other, ready to face the courtroom. This card represents justice and fairness. They're righting the wrongs of the world. Ah, it's forcing me to open this one. Oh, so there's more to explore into this area. They've collected a masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the Abbey walls, masterworks can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frames inside the Abbey. Cool. Hunter's Journal, July 15th, 1710. My favorite days are those with Agatha. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes, but it doesn't feel like a drawling lecture. She's always smiling, and her face lights up when she tells me about all of the plants, trees, and mushrooms that we come across. Never thought I would find myself excited to share the healing properties of moonflowers or dryad saddles. Agatha tells me that one day knowing these things will come in handy, but for now it's just fun to learn them. On this journal, I've said I'm sorry so many times today. I might as well say it here too. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I train at our altar all the time, but something was different. Somehow this time I lost control. Agatha could have been hurt, and it would have been my fault. Damn, I need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker isn't looking at me the same. Agatha makes it look so easy, and I just make everything harder. We'll find a way to draw the elemental energy back to the altar, and we'll try again. We always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron, too. I wasn't even in the library today. Death. Death stands before the black vortex, surrounded by the prized infinity stones, tempting us with possibility. This card represents transformation and entering a new phase of one's life. Don't like that. Well, that's cut off for right now. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will turn. It shows the answer in the playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune, along with opportunity in the future. Glowing apothecary vessel. A vessel created by witches to honor the innocent.
Ashton smiles upon me.
The hunter has increased their arcane level, successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcade chests.
This looks like a fairy ring.
Okay, can't open that.
The goddess must be busy.
Fairy! Oh, it's a swirl.
There are cracks in this wall.
Can't break it. Yet. The Hermit. Namor wields his trident with power, but remains tranquil in his strength below water. This card represents solitude, and finding the answer sought from within one's own self.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar.
This quartz stone is so light it almost floats. Fluffy white and gray whorls conceal a core of roiling thunderclouds, which emit small bursts of light from time to time.
Magic still holds. Of Jeremiah Cain, another host of the spirit of vengeance. I wonder if he was as conflicted as Robbie is about being a Ghost Rider. It is one of the elemental rods. I needed that. Relaxing. What was Wanda up to here?
There are numerous Haven locations on the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a Haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with a hero where the friendship rewards are increased. Each Haven can only be used once. Each hero can only attend a single Haven over the course of the game. Okay? I know, I should be focusing on the story, but when you give me an area like this to explore, I'm going to explore. What on earth is this in this place? Oh! Robbie's car! Another crack of the wall.
Noble Ushtur guides my hand.
Another arcane key. Like Jesus. Whoa! Hold up. This place is a lot bigger than I thought. Where am I? Right there. Yeah, this place is way bigger than I thought it was. Oh! The sun. Johnny Storm leaps into the sky and blazes bright, showcasing its exceptional power with extreme control. This card represents an abundance of energy, as well as optimism and joy. Johnny Storm. Oh! The Human Torch. That makes sense. Ooh. Dark, spooky, scary cave. Spooky, scary cave? Oh, wait a minute, I've been here before. Never mind! I am very curious about what these reagent stuff I've been picking up is for. Like, does that come in handy for upgrading gear and whatnot? Or is it just something I'm finding? I mean, I can only guess it's got a usage for something. But what that usage is for, I have yet to figure that one out. Ooh. Open sesame!
The goddess of order approves.
Hunter's Journal. Lilith is no longer the light that she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother. I am prepared to lay down my life, for many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm that awaits. It will be me. As I feel it, there are only moments left.
Ah, I see.
Symbolic totems, crudely constructed to honor the elder gods.
Curious.
There's a lot of these things here. I
was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Handmade father doll.
Intriguing.
A doll for my father. I spent extra time on this one. I am way over here now.
This rubble looks loose.
Something that we can break down, I'm guessing.
What is this?
Pet cemeteries. Small headstones honoring the Abbey's beloved pets. Cleo! Cherished companion who will cheerfully meow in our hearts forever. No, it's a cat! Aww! No! Oh, there's something right there. And I want it. Oh. Another journal. Agatha always makes me laugh. My aunt is so serious. Always. Sometimes I catch her smiling like a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's just serious. The way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows that I see it, but I do. She's afraid. She's afraid that I'm going to be just like my mother. Ouch. Yoink. Full of tips and tricks, the quarterly is a must-have for any foraging enthusiast. Delivery fees apply. Unlock recipes, strength, tonic, and common gift. A recipe book? Oh, can we make stuff like potions and whatnot? Makes sense, I guess. Yoink. Yeah. A blueprint for something. Oh, I get masks. No. Ooh, I get a headband? Hold up, you get my attention here. I like my headbands. Royalty. Ooh, wait. Hold up, I didn't realize what this was. This is like actual stuff we can equip to our combat outfits. Hold on. I do like the whole half mask look. Screw it, I'll buy it. Screw it. Caretaker never did like the idea of being idolized in doll form.
Caretaker hardly spoke of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
He probably wasn't. Oh, Jesus. My goodness, there's just a lot here that I'm just discovering. This game is going to keep me busy. Open sesame. whole head prop? Ew! No! Nope! I hate it. I hate it. Oh, we got colors? Hold up. Makes me wonder, can we customize the color? Nope. Nope. From the looks of it, that is a big negatory. Yeah, keep it as is.
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Alright, let's see here. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I got a message on the super link just a second ago. No way, Catherine Marvel isn't a soft girl. She's a portable sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during a new moon. Just switchy things. Nerd. That's the man who named his katana. Keep pushing me and I'll share it with hashtag blade facts. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, let me go down here. Oh, I can't interact with that. Okay. So, must be something important. You know what? Yoink, open this. Give me this. Mine! Select a hero to cure. 3. Wait, the doggo is here? Doggo! Good boy!
Feeling good today,
good girl. Good girl! Maybe I should go to... Yeah. Everyone was in their room, so... Sleep! Must sleep.
Can that really be you? After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only...
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Oh, good lord.
Was that really her?
Hero, threat or menace? Oh no. No. What have you said? There's a new danger in our fine city. It's as though it happens. It comes from Queens. Amateur online sleuths captured a JPEG of two suspected spider dupes, Blade and Captain Marvel, seen sneaking around a rooftop with a never-before-seen so-called hero. Who is this leather-clad loon? What is their relation to the trash-talking web-slinger? And what sinister designs do they hold in their heart? Bro, we're on J. Jonah's radar now. Prepare for some bad press. The Midnight Suns are here to do the job, not get the credit, unlike the Avengers. That's why your action figure never took off. I have an action figure? So, about hashtag astounding Spider-Man. Are we going to do something about that? Yeah, he put his little spider neck on the line for us. Calm down, kids. There's a plan. There's always a plan. Why do we never act on that plan? I'm certain our wall-crawling compatriot is doing just fine. That's great and everything, but he wouldn't be in this mess if it wasn't for us. We should at least track him down. If the rest of you won't do it, us kids will. Cool your jets, people. Head to the war room. Central's highest priority is finding Spider-Man. I stopped by Agatha's shrine today. I had the strangest feeling like, I don't know how to explain it, like her hand was touching your shoulder? Huh, but it was just me. I haven't been there since the service. You should go. It's peaceful. If she were still around, I'm sure she'd want you to visit. Pet the doggo!
Charlie.
Pet her! Yes! Serotonin has been achieved!
There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at something? The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. Hey, Hunter.
Captain Marvel can decrypt Hydra intel caches at our central workstation, revealing ops that individual heroes can undertake to gain rewards. Okay.
Central will crack the code. I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Doctor Strange is probably looking for them.
The not-so-good Doctor, Level 2.
Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Okay, so Captain Marvel is required.
I think I can handle that. Pick a bad guy. I'm here if you need me.
The Abbey is now yours to explore. Check your objectives and the map to see what is available. Look around to see if any heroes could use a hand. Missions are waiting on the narrative when you are ready. Alright.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you... Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep.
2 hours of sleep? Oh no.
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power, and it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted, and I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course. Hello.
How is it that I keep getting turned around? Oh, here we go.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The life of a superhero is complicated, and sometimes they could use your advice. Other times they might ask you for favors. Help heroes with their problems to receive new rewards. Psyquist? Psyquist?
Thanks, Hunter. Not big stuff, you know. I send him when a gesture from the Avengers is more effective than a full assembly. He's like the meeting that could have been an email. I'll have Happy send Wait, hang on. Can't remember which superheroes have secret identities or not, and this one definitely does. I will have Happy message the, Webby Kid. Looks like our friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is getting some good media coverage these days. That should up his stock around New York a bit.
Oh yeah, I need to go and
kid I send on
look at that.
sometimes.
I suppose I could banish venom to one of the lesser voids, but somehow it feels wrong, knowing that Lilith is the one truly responsible for his recent outbursts.
It would be wrong.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the careful
Three
study
missions
that
with
can
Blade,
only
so I have
be
to do
achieved
that.
by examining the physical documents themselves.
Oh, so it's a Zen thing then? You become...
Recent research has unlocked new upgrade opportunities for the Abbey. Constructing upgrades is essential for success, expanding the Midnight Sun's capabilities in the Abbey and on the battlefield. Okay.
Fascinating.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Hunter abilities can be from one of three branches: light, dark, or power, designated by the balance symbol present on the card. Playing more light or dark abilities in combat will push the hunter's overall balance towards that alignment. Change the cost of a random heroic card in your hand to 0. Interesting. Crystal Radiance and Hellride. Give me that.
Find more coil, send it my way.
The item bench can be used to craft powerful combat items for the heroes. Combat items can have powerful effects when used in combat, and they do not cost a card play. Combat items are consumed unused when restocked between missions. Really? Oh, so that's what this is for. Okay, cool. I'll keep that in mind. The Moon. Oh, a Moon Knight card. Cool. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. It is very true.
Interesting.
Table. That's Clairable books. Some of them older than you, and you're old. Strangest Cape. One of Strangest Capes. An ornate glass case that can float in the air, rippling slightly through the air is still. Though the air is still. What is this?
That
Orb of
is
Agamotto.
Something.
Strangest Orb of Agamotto. One of the She emanates from the inside as the orb seems to rotate indefinitely. Not what I wanted to do.
She does not see it happening.
Okay, so I have a quest that needs to be done with Captain Marvel, and I also need to general missions. Unlike story missions, general missions are led by heroes other than the Hunter. The Hunter can be brought on these missions, but they are not required. Okay. Spider-Man! This mission has a hero challenge available. If purchased with intel, an optional objective with bonus rewards will be activated for the combat mission. Oh, so I can't bring the... Wait. Is it like... Is this like a cooldown or something?
Heads up, Hunter. We're ready to make a move.
Oh, it's a cooldown thing. Okay, never mind. I thought it was something I needed to do and do with her. How long have I been recording?
Stay out of trouble.
Damn, it's already been an hour and 30 minutes? Did I feed my dog? Yes, I did. Who's messaging me on Discord? Alright, I think I will go ahead and end the live stream here, and I need to take care of a couple of things around the house, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, thank y'all for watching. Hold up. Save. Never can be too safe on saving in this game. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mother-Noroi Twitch channel by clicking the link in the description below. To achieve your dream, being my God, believe you can show to your most disappointed. And of course, don't forget to click that little bell button to be notified whenever I upload a video or live stream to my channel. And most importantly, of course, you see less friends, you can do so. Check out my playlist section. All my videos there archive your being entertainment. So if you want, let's play like God of War, Diamond Arkham Knight, Final Fantasy 16, sorry, and many, many more. Thank y'all for watching. This is host of TheAmariaShadow, SEGA, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!